Cats! Oh god, no, not that one. These cats. Yeah, I love cats now. Okay, you know what? Technically, no pets is the most minimalist thing, so yeah, let's just get that out of the way. Haha, your comments are so funny. We've had cats for over 2 years now, and I can definitely say my life's been better for it. First, a quick intro to my cats. This is Ziva, a 9-year-old Siberian cat, and this is Ursa, a 2-year-old Siberian cat. They're both ex-breeder cats from Queensland, and coincidentally, they're somewhat related if we trace the family trees. And in this video, I want to show you why I love cats as a minimalist, and also some of the downsides of owning cats. Perk number 1, I love that cats are self-maintaining and self-service pretty much. They groom themselves, they clean up after themselves, mostly, unlike a dog where you have to take them out. And they're pretty happy to just stay indoors and not be bothered. Also, because Ziva and Ursa were ex-breeder cats and we adopted them, we got them as adults. They were very cheap compared to getting a new cat as a kitten. And I would really recommend this option if you're looking for a cat, because I feel like there's such a big premium on, you know, the breed and their heritage and just raising them from when they were kittens. I don't really think that's that big of a deal for most people. Cats sleep all the time, so you don't need to pay them much attention. And if they want attention, they'll come to you for it. They are absolutely hilarious and they add a lot of entertainment to my day. And they're just super cute, and they bring out a side of me that I didn't know existed, which is around liking cute things and getting those "aw, that's so cute" moments. I think the downside of cats, I guess just compared to not having cats at all, obviously, is that there will be additional effort required. Like, even though cats are pretty self-service, you still need to do stuff. One thing that we haven't really figured out yet and are still learning is just how to manage their stress levels and managing their moods. So sometimes Ziva gets a bit cranky and gets annoyed, and sometimes that ends up in her peeing on our bed or on our couch, which is really stressful for us as well, and we don't know why. Sometimes we just give her meds and things return back to normal, but oftentimes these things are associated with external stressors like having visitors come over, having visitors sleep over. I remember when my mom stayed at home for a bit, Ziva just peed on her bed the first moment that she could. So I think that's just a bit of management that you need to do. And then otherwise, obviously, you just need to pick up after the cats, like clean up their litter and all that. But that's relatively low effort compared to, say, having a dog where you need to take the dog around and you need to take them out and they need lots of exercise outdoors with you. I think the other thing is that this is just going to come at an incremental cost. Depending on the type of food that you want to feed your cat, it might cost anywhere from a few dollars a day to maybe $5 to $10 a day. Like, I know of cat owners who just feed cats the best quality meat, and I also know of cat owners who feed cats the cheapest kibble. I haven't done enough research to know the long-term effects of either, but I would say we're in that sort of median spend where we mix in some dry food with some raw food as well. The cats are generally happy with what they eat, is my takeaway from it. And the other downside is, this is true of just having pets, you need to really plan your holidays around them. Before, I would just be able to go on holiday and not really think about it, whereas now I would need to stress about, oh, where would the cat stay? Would I leave them at the sitter? Would I be able to find a friend who would be able to come and take care of them in the house? I guess the good thing is that they're relatively low maintenance, so as long as someone just comes in and cleans up the litter, then you're fine, and also obviously remembers to feed them. But it's just an additional thing that you need to plan for, and also it's an additional expense as well. Cat sitters in Australia might cost you anywhere from $20 to $40 a day, depending on the type of arrangement. So it's just something you need to budget for. The last thing is just that your house is going to be a bit messier. Let me explain. Our cats are Siberian cats, so they have a lot of hair and they shed a lot of hair. And maybe some cat breeds don't shed as much, but we like the look of them and they're so nice and fluffy. But yeah, they do shed a lot. As you can see here, every item of clothing and every bit of the house has a bit of cat hair in it. And also, some of your furniture will get scratched. I haven't figured out how to actually prevent this. We have all these no scratch sprays, but they don't work. And I'm just accepting this as part of the character of the house, the fact that we have all this scratched furniture. But overall, I've loved having cats around. They've been a net positive for my life. If you want to see more cat footage that I have, just click on the end screen. Here's one of Ziva's first videos on my channel.